Joey here as a critical Missourian when I talk about everyday life, about Missouri and beyond. One thing I do want to talk about is the problem with NIMBYism. Right now we are suffering from problems where affordable housing is hard to come by, and maybe because part of that is because due to planning. The other part is NIMBYism, where people would protest having anything happen in their backyard. It's not confined to just the United States. It's not confined to the United States. There's a worldwide problem here, and some, not all countries, but some countries are suffering from the same problem, where people would go in revolt whenever you come up with some idea of some kind of plan to create a new development close to other people's homes, and they throw hoo-ha of a fit, saying that they don't want that in their neighborhood or right next door. And even if they try to build something a little ways down, they still throw a fit because they don't want it there. The biggest thing that's not in my backyard episodes come across is like they're so worried about their home values that they think, oh, it's going to crater their values. This is where I want to say, excuse me, but a house is a place to live. It is not a bank. It's not a gold bar you could hold on to and sell at a later time for a fortune when the gold prices shoot up. It's nonsensical to really think about that. I can understand NIMBYism to certain degrees on very limited number of subjects, I should say. I'll sum it up that way. It's like if no one wants a nuclear waste site right next to their community, I could give that. A landfill so close to their community, they don't want to deal with the smell and how odorific that could be. Something like that I could see, or building a factory so close to a residential home, or anywhere where noise is going to be a constant, all the time thing. Whereas construction, people, when you're constructing a home, that once the home is up, the noise will be gone. It's nonsensical to really sit and throw a fit because, oh, I'm going to have to deal with the construction noise. It's temporary. Only thing I see NIMBYism doing is robbing from the younger folk. I think it's almost selfish to a degree, to where you are so worried about having new affordable construction into the city, where younger folks that are just starting out could afford a actual home. Now the problem is right now the younger generation is stuck living at home with their parents or sometimes much longer, because right now rent is absurdly high. Why? Part of that is because of the short-term rental market that we have, like what's that popular app where everyone rents a house for a day. I kind of escapes my head right at the moment, and I do apologize. I have a bit of a sinus headache, so it's kind of a little hard to focus on that. But still, that's a part of the problem. The other problem is the lack of new construction going on, because of a lot of fit throwing over it. So we really need to lighten up, people, and learn a few things down the road. Like I was pointing out earlier, a house is not a gold bar. You don't buy a house just to park your money. It's to live in. Second of all, stop worrying about the noise of a construction going on. I know it's unpleasant, but it's for the good. It's for the good of the future generations, not just the current, but for all the future generations that may need that same housing. There's more. I mean, it's also stop being selfish. Stop thinking about just yourself. Start thinking about how long that kids are going to have to be without, or going to have to wait at home until they've saved up enough money to buy their own house. If buying is even possible, even the rental market is suffering from this thing, because there is not enough. So I'm just making a point. We really need to limit the need for NIMBYism, because there's no need. In most cases, there's no need for it, unless someone's building a toxic waste dump right in your backyard, or a landfill, or a big noisy factory, a big 24-hour operating, extremely noisy factory. Don't worry about it. It will come and go, and everything will be much more pleasant. So, just my 2 cents. If somebody wants to add to this more, feel free to message me or email me. I will add and come back with another video to add more to this if necessary. So anyhow, this is the Critical Missourian signing out.